Hey guys, welcome back to Tys Creative Designs where we do all kinds of DIYs. How are you doing today, bestie? I'm so happy to see you back here. Can't wait to show you guys my new tutorial. This is not a spooky tutorial. I know we're in October, but I decided to do a regular tutorial next week though, or Thursday, however, rather, in a couple of days, I should say, because it's YouTube and it lives forever. I'm going to be doing resin art pieces or resin earrings with spooky themes. So stay tuned for that. Hit the notification, hit the bell, hit all the things like you guys have been doing. I cannot believe 250 people have subscribed to me already, and I've only been doing this for 3 months. Thank you guys so much. I can't express my gratitude for every single one of you. I never thought that I'd be teaching at all, let alone on YouTube. I'm so grateful that so many people find what I do worth subscribing to. Like I'm still at all that so many people like it. Thank you so much. Subscribe, share, like, and do all the things that you guys have been doing. I'm so appreciative. Let's crush the goal that I have for 1,000 subscribers before my birthday in December. That will mean the world to me. I put a lot of time and effort into these videos, and I hope that it shows. And as always, stay shiny! Alright, so these are the things we're going to need, guys. We're going to need scissors. We're going to need some hoops of your choice. You can determine how long you want the pattern according to your hoops, and I'll show you what I mean by that in a second. Some 9mm thread, a spoon, a needle with plenty of thread on it. I normally do 2 wingspans. That's from this finger to this finger, all the way extended twice. So that is what we will need. I just like to have a lot of thread. I don't like running out of thread. I don't like having to try to add thread. So there's that. All right, so now we have this. It's like a little square of beads. And now we're going to add 2. And I'm going to change my color here so you guys can really see what I did. We're going to go down 2 beads. So we're coming out of these beads and we're going into these beads. And now we are coming out of these beads and we're going to go into these beads. And if you hear my dog groaning, I apologize, but he's over there living his best life laying on my floor. He just makes old man noises because he is an old man. He's 11. And that is 77 in dog years. Oh no, you guys, I got a knot. Give me a second. Alright, so now we are coming out of this thread. So we're going to go into these beads next to it. And this is what we should have. And now we're going to grab 2 orange beads. And we are going to go through right next door. What is this? What is this? I feel like Jack the Skeleton when I say that. No, what is this? What is this? Okay. Sorry. Squirrel. Okay. And now we are going to go through the bead next to it. And this is the extra thread that Nope, we were supposed to go through the red one. Sorry, guys. Is that the right one? Hold on. No, it was the orange one. Okay. I had to back out to make sure. And now we are going to add 2 orange beads and go down this orange bead right here. And that's going to give us this little space here. And we're going to go up these 2 orange beads, stepping up all the way. And that is going to give us our starting point again. All right. And now we have that. Now we're going to add 2 yellow. And we're going to go down just 1 bead. We're coming out of this bead, we're going down that bead. It's a neighbor bead. And we're going to let them sit right. Perfect. And now we're coming out of this bead and we're going to go up this bead. And we're going to add 2 yellow. And we're going to go down this bead right here. Perfect. Y'all can see. And now we are going to go up 2 beads. So we're going to go up the orange one, up the yellow one, stepping all the way out through. The threads are starting to tangle. All right. And we're going to straighten those threads out because we don't want any tangles. And this is what we should have so far. All right, so we're going to add 2 more yellow. And we're going to go down this yellow bead right here. And we're only going down 1 bead. So make sure you only go down 1 bead. And like that. And then we're going to go up this yellow bead right next door. Like that. And that should help the other ones sit right, the other beads, because they're being wonky. Not wanting to sit proper. Alright, so now we got 2 more yellows. And we're going to go down the neighbor bead next to it. And almost. And we're going to go through these 2 yellow beads, stepping up and out. And then you're going to do that for all the colors. Now, if you only decided to do it a few different colors, that's fine. Just follow your sequence that you came up with and make it as long as the hoop is. We're going to slide this onto the hoop. Every once in a while, we're going to check to see if it's long enough, if we feel like this is big enough. All right, so just whatever hoop you decided to use, keep that in mind when you're making your length of beads. And then we'll be back when you have your length and I'll show you how to finish this puppy. All right, so now we have our length and I've been putting it on the hoop to test to see if I have the right amount. I'm going to show you guys how to do that real quick. So you just wiggle it on your hoop all the way. And oops, don't go through your beads. Try to keep the spoke in the center. Okay. And you're going to keep wiggling it and moving it and trying to get it on, kind of like you do a sock. And there you go. Once you have it on properly, this is what it's going to look like. Now we're just going to pull this a little bit more. There we go. We want it to be sitting like that. I think I could have, I think I'm going to have to take out this purple right here so that this fits properly. And that's why I left it open. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. Let's take this needle off the thread, place that somewhere. We're going to take off this purple. I'll be right back when it's gone. Alright, so we're just going to move this a little bit so that we can get access to these beads. So we're going to go through this bead. And we are going to go over here. Like that. And we are going to go over here to this bead right here. That's the neighbor. And we're going to go up this bead right here. Now I just push this back so that way I have room to work. I'll put it back when I'm done closing this. So we're gonna go back down, and we're gonna go back up, and all we're doing is closing off that square. I'm gonna go back down, and I'm gonna go down a couple of beads. So let's go down to the blue, or in your case 3 beads down. Whatever color palette you decided to use is perfectly fine. And then we are going to tie it off right here. So we're going to leave ourselves a knot, or a hole, so we can make our knot. Going to go through it twice, and we're going to pull. And this is going to allow us to have our hoop nice and fresh. There we go, that's gone. Now we need to move the beads around so they're nice and pretty again, like that. And we have to get rid of this thread. So we are going to get a needle and put it on. All right, so once we put the needle on, we are just gonna go down a few beads again. And you're going to grab the threads, tie a knot, and we're going to burn that off. And now you know exactly how long you have to make your bead sequence for your next hoop. You just do the steps all over again and make your second earring. I hope you guys love this tutorial and have a great day and stay shiny. Love ya. Bye.